You're listening to the What the Wrestling Podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJD.
Oh, you already know what time it is. Oh, bad. I should have drank some water before this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You guys already know this is the place to be.
Perfect.
Monday Night Raw review is here. I know. Did you guys miss me? Yes, you did.
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
Let's go. Come on, man. Y'all guys miss me. It's a beautiful thing. Before we get into anything, just check out my follow me. Once again, RJD. RJD underscore 199 on Instagram. Let me move this over. RJD 699 on Twitter. RJD 199 on Snapchat. Most importantly, follow What's the Wrestling on Facebook and YouTube and TikTok. Listen, no, I do not have my mic yet. I'm going to keep saying it until the wheels fall off. It will be here when it gets here. I'm probably going to have to order a new one. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. It's coming, okay? It's coming.
Emotional damage.
I got a lot of emotional damage over this goddamn mic, okay? So we're going to leave me alone. I'm just playing. Listen, all right, we back, baby. Monday Night Raw. Plus, I got some news. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Tis I, RJD here. Welcome to What the Wrestling. I am your host, RJD, once again, coming to you live in a robe. It's a little messed up. Listen, it's hot in here, all right? I can't see it, but I got the fan. Let me turn this. Nah, I can't even turn this up because then it might be too loud on the mic because I got the headset. It's all right. We're going to work it out. Yeah, I still hear it. All right, we got to turn this off. All right. It's all good. Listen, I don't need it. I can rock this out for the next 30 minutes. It's fine. But RJD here. What the Wrestling? We back, baby. All right. Thank you guys for joining me today. Monday Night Raw was a show. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. But we don't got no titles on the damn show, so That kind of makes for lackluster TV because what the hell is everybody fighting for? But we're doing rematches as always, you know, WWE. But it's okay. We're going to work with what we got, all right? Plus, I got a little bit of news for you guys that I'm going to get into. But first things first. First things first, yes. I'm still having these technical difficulties, but I don't care. We're going to power through this. I don't care. Hit the like button, baby. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. What the Wrestling, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, Anchor, all the good stuff. Let's push me up in the algo. Let's get everybody on board. Let's rock out. Let's have some fun. Let's do what we do because here we all love wrestling. That's why we are here, to talk about it, give our opinions, pop our shit, and keep it pushing. So, what we're going to do is we just going to do it. But I can't find my do it. So I'll just put
Surprise, motherfucker.
do it. That's it. All right. So before we get into it, let's talk about some of the news. First things first. So let's talk about the brand split. So the brand split might be over as we know it. Thank God. So apparently on Wrestling Observer Live, Bryan Alvarez recently discussed WWE booking. He said that almost half of the Raw crew is going to be presented on SmackDown this Friday. That even includes Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. Therefore, essentially, there is no brand split at this point. And I quote, "There isn't anything official, but the brand's extension is essentially done. Half of the Raw crew is going to be on SmackDown Friday. Cody's going to be there. I think Seth is going to be there. Edge doing whatever it makes for a better TV show. And we've mentioned this 1,000 times. Listen, let's stop playing here because we all know the brand split was a bad idea because of the amount of people they got. They don't have a lot of people, so it's better to just combine the rosters.
Stop the cap.
It's better to just combine the rosters and make sure everybody gets, you put people on both shows. Make sure everybody gets some burn. Make sure everybody does what they do. And then you keep it pushing. That's why it's better to just combine everything, have everybody fighting for one title, and then you keep it moving. If you want to split up the women, okay. But even that, I would say, listen, just make it one title. Because at the end of the day, if you want people, you might as well. People don't have to be on both shows. They don't have to wrestle on both shows, but they could be there just to be there. They could cut a promo, a tape promo, so that they don't have to show up. They could cut a tape. I mean, they used to do this back in the day. You didn't have everybody on both shows all the time, and if they did, they showed up when they showed up. So I think it's a great idea. I hope they do end the brand split once and for all. Just shoot it. Listen, take the brand split to the back, right? This is what you do. This is what you do. Just bang. That's it.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
End that goddamn brand split and keep it going. You don't need it. You don't have enough people. Keep it ghost. In later news, according to Spoiler TV, on May 23rd, the episode of Raw brought in an overnight average of 1.71 million viewers with a .41 in the all-important 18 to 49 demographic. That was a bit down from the previous week. The May 16th of Raw brought in an average of 1.736 million viewers with an average of .45 in the all-important 18 to 49 demographic. So they're hovering around this 1.567. They're hovering around there. And you know what? For the times that we're in, not bad. Preferably 2 million. 2 million is the preferred, where they should be. But the fact that they're here, 1.7, 1.8, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, I'll take it. I'll take it. And they should take it too. They should take it too. Because Raw has actually been a better show recently. It's been better than SmackDown. I know that for damn sure. So, we'll that's touch and go. But we'll see. We'll see. I think it's a good thing. If they could get to 2 million and hold that 2 million, I'll take it. I think it's important, and I think it's great. Because Raw has been a better show, and they're trying. They're trying. I'll give them an A for effort. As for SmackDown, they need to just put on better television. Put on better television, because you can't have, dumb shit. And as you can see, we got people on both shows anyway right about now. So it doesn't even make any sense to try to hide the fact that there's no brand split. Just put everybody on both shows. Yo, you got double duty this week. Yo, you don't got double duty this week. Yo, we need a vignette from you or a promo from you for Friday. Yo, Randy, you got the night off. See you next week. They could mix and match this, man. They've been doing this. This is what they do for a living. They know how to put some spin on this and make it work. So that's what they need to do. So, last thing before we get into Monday Night Raw, quick review. So apparently there are some reports that say Sasha Banks and Naomi walked out way before the show, and there are some conflicting reports that saying Sasha Banks and Naomi walked out right at 8 o'clock when the show started Eastern time. So
surprise, motherfucker.
Somebody's lying.
Stop the cap.
So apparently there is somebody on Twitter who actually knows Naomi personally says that they left the show way before 8 o'clock. Let me see if I can pull it up. There's Sasha and Naomi leave before Raw. So, excuse me. See, now it's not gonna pull it up now. Yeah. So there's a whole tweet. There's a whole tweet going around right now saying that they left before. Okay, there we go, we back. You had Brian Alvarez and other people saying that they left way before. Talent saying that they left right during the show, 8 o'clock. Then you have this person who knows Naomi on Twitter tweeting out, I guess, through Naomi and Sasha or Naomi, that they left way before. So somebody's obviously lying. Right now, there are no plans to bring them back. There are no plans for pretty much anything with them. They're probably sitting at home. They're chilling. I think they're suspended without pay. They only got a couple of months left on their contracts. Who knows if they're going to get iced out or frozen, and who knows if they're going to have to go to court to spend an exorbitant amount of money to free themselves. I don't know. Time will tell. But this is something that we have to pay attention to, because that's a big deal. If WWE just straight up lied, stop the cap, that's a problem. But if WWE is telling the truth and Sasha and Naomi lied, stop the cap, that's a problem. So somebody needs to get some help.
Get some help.
So we'll see who's telling the truth, and we'll see who's lying pretty soon. We will see. Time will tell. So let's get into Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw was there was nothing really special on this show. I'm going to go through just what happened. I'm not going to go in order, so it is what it is.
You activated my trap card.
Don't be mad. So Becky Lynch was on the show. She went to Adam Pearce saying that her loss should be stripped from the record because Asuka hit her with the mist. Adam Pearce basically told her,
Get the fuck out of here!
but she said, we'll give you a rematch, and if you win, we'll add you to the title match, and you'll have that title match in Hell in a Cell. So her and Asuka had a fight. The end came when Becky Lynch super kicked the champion, Bianca Belair, instead of super kicking Asuka. And then Lynch attacked Asuka, leaving her laid out on the ground. She hopped in the ring, beat the 10 count, and got the win, like a good heel does. Then she beat up Asuka again, throwing her into the steps and calling it a day. Beating her up some more. So that was good. This was good. As far as Becky Lynch, Triple Threat should be a fun match. Should be a good match. They need some star power on Hell in a Cell. They need some things to go right. I'll take that. That was good. Then we had Riddle starting the show. We had Riddle opening up the show, and the Street Prof, he came out saying that he loved Randy. Randy's back is pretty messed up right now, and he's not going to be able to be there. They lost, and he cut a really heartfelt babyface promo saying that we love you, Randy. Why are people texting me? We love you, Randy. We love you. We'll be back. Got RK Bro chant going. Good promo. Questioning the future of RK Bro. So this might be the end of RK Bro.
Nope.
I don't like that. I love RK Bro.
Stop it. Get some help.
So we'll see what happens with that. Then we had ourselves an impromptu triple threat match, because Riddle vowed to get his revenge on the Usos and Roman Reigns. This is probably setting up a Roman Reigns versus Riddle match. I'm all for it. That should be good. Riddle, the Street Profits, beat the Usos and Sami Zayn after the Usos walked out after taking a huge dive from Montez Ford and from both of the Street Profits. And Riddle hit the signature DDT and the RKO to Sami Zayn for the win. That was good stuff. Rhea Ripley and Damien Priest beat AJ Styles and Liv Morgan because Edge saved Rhea Ripley multiple times. She was about to get hit with the Oblivion by Liv Morgan, but he held her pants so that, and not like that.
Stop it. Get some help.
One second, guys. Let me see if I can hold on real quick. Let me fix this. So, alright, we back. So he held onto her pants, and not in that way, you goddamn perverts.
Stop it. Get some help.
He held onto her pants and avoided her from getting pinned, and they came away with the win. Beat down the good guys, and left. Veer Mahan appeared on Jerry Lawler's King's Court and was about to attack Jerry Lawler before the Mysterios made the save, drop kicking him multiple times, and he ran off. Why was Jerry Lawler on this show?
Get the fuck out of here!
Why did we need a King's Court segment?
Stop it. Get some help.
We didn't. We didn't need this. Alexa Bliss beat Nikki ASH with a Twisted Bliss in a very short match. I'll take it. Ezekiel beat Chad Gable with the roll-up. Gable was distracted when Otis and Kevin Owens were ejected from ringside, setting up the roll-up finish. I'll take it. MVP beat Bobby Lashley via countout when Lashley got distracted by Omos on the outside. Now he has the right to choose the stipulation between the match between Bobby Lashley and Omos at Hell in a Cell. And Cody Rhodes beat The Miz via DQ after interference from Seth Rollins. Rhodes had the match won. Rollins and Miz continued attacking Cody after the match, whipping him into the steps before Rollins whipped Cody Rhodes across the back with his belt. That had to suck for real. So this was your Monday Night Raw. It was okay, but there was star power lacking. Without Randy Orton, it kind of hurt the show. There was more that could have been done, but you know what? It is what it is. This show was okay. They tried with what they had, so you know what? I'll take it. But at the end of the day, they need to step it up and they need to figure out what the hell they are going to do, because they can't continue on this way with no star power. Combine the goddamn brands like you've been doing. Do what you have to do, and then keep it pushing. So, with that being said, this is your Monday Night Raw review. We got through it. 20 minutes. It was quick, I know. But, we got through it, y'all. So, that's all I got for you guys today. Stay tuned as always. Check out my socials. Stay tuned as always for my NXT review tomorrow on Wednesday and more news. So with that being said, this is RJD. Thank you for watching What the Wrestling. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Everybody be safe out there. Peace.
Down the Marco.